The sacred stones that defeated the Demon King radiate a constant and dazzling light. The sacred stones are the only power against the dark, the last hope of humanity. It is only natural that evil would seek to destroy the sacred stones. There can be no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. A childhood friend appears before Eirika. Chapter 17, River of Regrets. Two years ago. How do you intend to use the sacred stone, Leon? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research isn't complete yet, but there's no mistaking the power the sacred stones contain. And the Stone of Grotto seems especially responsive to my dark magic. I suppose it's because it contains both sacred and demonic properties. Regardless, if I can just press my studies a little harder... Well, I think I might be able to use it to heal my father's illness. If that works, there's no telling how many other people I can help as well. Do you think this is wise? The power contained within the stones is beyond our understanding. My father tells me that the stones possess a power not to be trifled with. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why they still won't give me direct access to the Stone of Grotto. For the time being, I've made do with the radiant energies surrounding it. They're nothing compared to the raw power of the stone itself, but if I could show Father McGregor some real progress, perhaps one day, using the sacred stones to study magic. Ephraim, Eirika, what do you two think? Using the divine power of the sacred stones in this way, you don't think it's a very good idea, do you? It's just that I know nothing at all of magic. I would that there was some way I could help you, but I simply can't. But, Leon, I've seen how hard you've worked to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know these things, and because I know you, I trust your intentions. Ephraim, if you hope to use the power of the sacred stone for good, I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. I agree with Ephraim entirely. You spend every night in the library studying cures for your father's illness. The power of the sacred stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain. But you, Leon, I think you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. Thanks, both of you. Hearing those words from you means a lot to me. Actually, and this hasn't been made public yet, but I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gleaned so far. You have? A while back, a fire ravaged Seraphim, and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible. Not even healing staffs were able to cure her injuries. But just a sliver of the stone's power restored her to life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if you could have seen the tears of joy in her mother's eyes. You really did it, huh? You are special, Leon. Congratulations! Well, thanks, but there's still so much more to be done. I am happy, though. To be honest, I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magics to use for the common good. That's how I feel. Leon. And my research moves forward. I'll be able to do much more, too. We have only the barest understanding of how dark magic operates. Maybe we could use it not only to heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if we can read the future, predict disasters, move mountains? Hold on, Leon. You can't take too much on yourself all at once. What good is helping people if you sacrifice yourself to do it? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got carried away. You have a soft heart, Leon. I bet you haven't taken any real time off at all. So this is what we're going to do. Today, we're going into the city. And you're going with us, Leon. What? But, Ephraim, you've got a history report due. We're taking the day off. Come on, let's go. But, Ephraim, it's just one day, and I won't tell anyone. Wouldn't it be fun for the three of us to spend a day in the city? Ephraim, Eirika, thanks so much. I'm lucky to have the two of you as friends. We have the Stone of Ranus. The final sacred stone is in Roston. La Rochelle, can you tell us anything about the Stone of Roston? Naturally! As Roston's very own princess, I know a thing or two about the stone. Our palace reliquary currently houses our sacred stone. Follow me, and I'll take you there. I sent the Fralian army ahead before us. They should be en route to Roston. If we hurry, we can join up with them at the banks of the Narub River. Do not falter! Show them the might of Frelia! Nice crit, Paladin! Oh, well. That's a crit. Well, this isn't gonna go well. Yep. Lady Serene, the enemy's headed this way. Are you serious? Grotto's been defeated and still they fight on? And they're tough. You Fralian fools have been wiped out by those guys. Oh no, now we're finished as well. You know, that's a super mean thing to say. You fools were wiped out trying to protect us. Everyone, please remain calm. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. Lady Serene. Brother, look there! A skirmish! Is that Serene? What's going on? We must go to her aid. Everyone hold! Something evil is afoot! Leon! Eirika, Ephraim. Leon, where have you been all this time? Eirika, stop! Brother? Leon, we met recently in Grotto Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? You told me this was all your doing, that you started this war. What? Ephraim, why are you so angry? We haven't seen each other in so long. What's happened? Leon. Wait, Eirika! You said it yourself. Leon must be under the control of someone or something else. Don't be ridiculous! There must be something wrong with you, Ephraim! Leon is one of our dearest and closest friends, remember? He told me that no matter what happened, he was still on our side. Isn't that right, Leon? Yes, Eirika. Of course it is. So please, come here. Closer. Leon? Evil. Stay back, Eirika. What? Get away from me. Quickly! If you don't, I will surely destroy you. What? Leon! Flee quickly! Go! Leon! Hold on! What is it? What's happening? Hi. It's been a while since I saw you two last, hasn't it? Leon? Is that really you speaking, Leon? Stay back, Eirika. Keep your guard up. That's not Leon. I'm not Leon. That's Rich, a masterpiece. You always thought Leon was kind, gentle, and weak, didn't you? Admit it. No! Leon, Eirika, and I were friends. There were things we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much. And no matter what happened, no matter how much time passed, we're still friends. Leon would never, ever betray us. Not in a million years. You're not Leon. Looks like I was wrong to disregard the value of human emotions. What? I've had my fun pretending to be human, but the need for charades has passed. You are correct. This body no longer belongs to your young Leon. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. You monster! Who are you? Do you really not know me? What a poorly educated prince. Think about it. Remember the legends of your pitiful kind. What was sealed within the stone of Grotto? What is the name of terror? No, it can't be. It says we feared after all. That can only be the great adversary of antiquity, the Demon King. Leon, oh Prince of Misery. Come out, be not shy. This body is lost to you. It is mine to compel. What's going on? Your dreams, Leon. I'm about to make them come true for you. I'm about to crush Prince Ephraim and take Princess Eirika for my own. Isn't this all that you've ever prayed for, young fool of a prince? Rejoice, Leon. The time has come. Ephraim, the man you envy. Eirika, the woman you desire. I will now grant you all of your darkest wishes. And with that, we get the beginning of chapter 17. Now, there are some lines here with Eirika that don't happen with in Ephraim's route and vice versa. There are some lines that the Demon King speaks that are not the same. I like this version better because you get to see some more of Leon. And you get to see Leon's darkest desires. Well, not necessarily darkest desires, but, you know, partially what led him to want the Dark Stone. And the Demon King is preying off of that. And is taking that, knowing that, you know, Leon was envious of Ephraim and his strength, and he wanted Eirika. He loved Eirika. I don't know. I like this one better. I wish more. Still, Ephraim had a lot of lines there that are the same in his story. I kind of wish they centered more on Eirika during that exchange, even more so than they did. Okay, we're gonna go over the map, and that's pretty much gonna do it for this episode. So, no combat this time. There's a little bit to go over with the map, and I want to just have the next episode to start. This is no different from this route and Ephraim's route. This chapter is completely the same. I mean completely the same. From the setup to even the reinforcements, I believe. I'm pretty sure this map is the same no matter what. The only thing that changes is, of course, maybe the party you have. And, of course, Eirika is your main lord. She's forced onto the map instead of Ephraim. That's about it. Everything else is the same. But let's go over that. Silver sword, silver axe, and a brave axe. We want this. Brave weapons are extremely powerful, and even more so powerful depending on the Fire Emblem. The way brave weapons work in Fire Emblem is that they always strike twice, no matter what. You also strike twice consecutively, so it's not like when you double an enemy. You will swing... you always swing twice, one right after the other. It's swing and then swing. I guess that works in combat too. I'm thinking of the arena. But anyway, brave axes are cool that way. Even if you're getting doubled by speed, it's just you both will swing twice. You swing twice with the brave axe, no matter what. Has 30 uses here, 16 weight, so it is really heavy. 65 hit, 10 might. So a decent amount of might, low hit percentage, very heavy, but you swing twice. Now, if you can overcome the weight penalty from the brave axe, and you would normally double the enemy, guess what? You swing 4 times, because you swing twice, and then twice again. So you swing 4 times. Brave weapons can be extremely dangerous in that way. Super cool weapons. Here's the axe. There are brave swords and brave lances as well. There's nothing in Fire Emblem for a while, series-wise, that lets mages do that. Have like a brave spell of some kind that I can think of. I don't even know if there's one recently. I'm probably forgetting one. There might be. There might even be in FE9, which is Path of Radiance. There might be. Regardless, you usually see the axe, lance, and sword much more than any magic be able to do that. So there's the axe. We definitely want that, so we're gonna go grab that. There will be reinforcements showing up from these forts after a certain point. These mages are going to break down this snag to cross the river and hit the civilians. These river folk civilians here. Innocent peasant lacking any combat skills at all. A citizen living on the river of Narub who has been caught up in the war. Now, we will go over the civilians here in a little bit. I'm going to finish going over the enemies. Elfire and Guiding Ring. Elfire. 8 magic, the Elfire does give him some punch. 18 and 19 attack respectively. 18 resistance. So much fun. So there's that. Anybody with a decent resistance can take these no problem. Now, the Sage has a Fimbulter Tome. I never know how to pronounce it. I have no clue. It's an ice tome though, and it's super awesome. 13 might, 12 weight, so it is heavy, 8 hit. 7 con, 6 speed, 12 weight. The Sage is not doubling you, but it does give him a decent amount of punch at 22 attack, so a little more. Okay. So that's what happens there. You just have to have somebody with some decent res and you can go take care of them, no problem. And then you can have the tomb for yourself. Hooray. You want to get over here quickly though, because they will break the snag not right off the bat. They give you a chance to get here. So there's that. No. There is a Swordmaster with the Killing Edge. Blast him with magic, don't give him a chance to use said Killing Edge, because really high crit. We know how this works. Or at least I've gone over how it works. Only 9 strength combined with the 9 might of the Killing Edge gives 18 attack. So as long as you can take 18, or have a high enough defense, 11's a little low. 14's pretty good. It would only do 412. Same for Tana. Who has higher defense? Garrick. 10. So 15. That's about it. I don't have anybody with super high defense, so nobody can just go up there and take the hit with no worry from the crit. As long as you blast him with a ranged weapon, though, it's no problem. There are druids here, Nosferatu, Luna, and Luna. They are going to go after this person, Serene, who we'll talk about in a little bit. They're going to go after her and try to get to the civilians. She'll protect the civilians to the best of her ability. The Lunas have 6 attack power, because only 6 magic. And Nosferatu, 20. Or 16, 20, it's 20 uses. They only have 19 HP, which isn't dangerous. Serene does have a javelin to throw at them, so that's good. More and more druid reinforcements will be showing up as the turns roll along, and they'll be like this. Not necessarily the same tomes, but it'll be 3 druids. Up here is a Berserker with the Dragon Shield. This will be the most difficult part of this stage, is getting the Dragon Shield, because I went to steal it. Which is what Redux is going to do. He also has the Member card and the Silver card for a reason. He's going to go buy stuff as well. We need to unequip somebody with a decent amount of defense, probably Seth, 15, unequip Seth, and have the Berserker go hit him once. 22 attack, remember Berserkers have 15 critical automatically. It's gonna hurt. But then after that, hopefully Seth will take the hit, and then Redux will steal the Dragon Shield. There are a bunch of flying units, and more will be showing up. These Wyvern Riders have slim lances, a javelin, and a steel lance. There is a Wyvern Lord here with the silver lance. He hits the hardest because silver lance. None of them have great stats, but the weapons, especially the steel and silver lance, give enough punch to be dangerous. So there's that. If they all gang up on a unit, which they can because they're flying, they can get to where they need to go. You'll also have to deal with Wyvern Rider reinforcements showing up. There's that. There are 2 forts here with Valkyries on them who have lightning tomes. This one has an elixir. This one just has a lightning tome. You can try to steal the elixir if you want. They only have 8 magic, and lightning, doesn't do a lot of damage. So 12 attack. Anybody with a decent res stat can take that no problem. The thing is, they're on forts. Reinforcements will be showing up here as well. So the enemy gets quite a few reinforcements here. fighters with steel axes and paladins with silver lances, so they will hurt. You're going to want to break this snag down with a ranged unit. I'll probably use Nami. And then move on. Try not to get into range of the Berserker until you're ready to steal that. And other than reinforcements, that's about it. Of course, there's Leon up here. We'll get to him in a bit. Inside this shop, Thunder, Elfire, Shine, Divine, Flux, Nosferatu tomes are here for your dark magic users. Heal, Mend, Restore, Elixir, Pure Water, Antitoxin. So if you want Nosferatu, everything else you can buy outside, so nothing super special there other than the Nosferatu tome. What's special is this armory. Lance Reavers, Killing Edges, Killer Lances and Axe Reavers, Sword Reavers and Killer Axes, and Killer Bows. You have killer weapons here. Buy them now. You won't see them until after Chapter 19. So definitely buy the killer weapons here, if you can. And like I said, you'll see killer weapons again after Chapter 19. But now's a good time to buy some. Which is what Renak is going to do after he steals the shield. After he steals this dragon shield, he is going to run and go buy stuff. Really, all he needs is a silver card, but as I just give him the member card as well for the future. Yay, silver card! We're gonna go buy stuff. We're gonna go buy killer weapons. So that'll be fun. Alright, lastly are the civilians, Serene and Leon. I'll save Leon for last. The civilians can't take a hit, obviously. You're here to protect them. Serene will handle the first wave of druids. After that, it's up to you whether you're there or you want Serene to keep trying. Let's go over Serene. She is a Falcon Knight. Swift Sky Warriors who shrug off magic attacks. The dutiful commander of the 3rd Battalion of Freilia's Pegasus Knights. She is a Falcon Knight just like Tana. You can recruit Serene either at the end of the map if you don't talk to her and she survives, or you speak to her with somebody that she knows from Frelia. So Vanessa, because I believe Vanessa is part of the 3rd Battalion. Innis, who is of course the prince, so she will, you know, fall under his command there, and yours because of that. You know, she'll lend her strength and her lance to, of course, to her prince, and of course to her princess, Tana, who is going to go and talk to her. Now in Ephraim's route, this was funny, because I'm not using Tana in that route. So I just put Tana in the party, she went and talked to Serene, and then that was about it. Here, we all know how Tana is here. So she'll go talk to Serene and then do something, I don't know. Blitz these guys. We'll figure out something for Tana to do. She'll smoke somebody. And just obliterate them. No flyers here, or no arrows. You don't have to worry about that, but I'll keep the Vili shield there anyway, so I don't forget. Serene and her stat growths. I'll throw up her stat growths on the screen now. Here's the deal with Serene, to me. This is really my opinion. Even more so than usual. She is your typical Pegasus Knight. Meh HP. 40 strength is actually pretty good for a Pegasus Knight, so that's nice. 50 skill, 60 speed, that's where her strengths lie. 30 luck, 20 defense, and 50 resistance, also where her strengths lie. She is your typical Pegasus Knight. High skill, speed, and resistance. Meh to below average everything else. She's already promoted, and her base stats are okay. They're balanced, which is good. It does, and the good thing about that is it gives her some defense. What's not good about it is she's just not that great at anything right now. She's kind of like Seth when we first got Seth, but here she is at almost the end of the game. And that's the problem to me. You could try to use Serene, and I'm sure she'll turn out to be a good Falcon Knight for you. But you might have better. Vanessa may have been better. Tana's definitely better for me. Serene doesn't hold a candle to Tana, except maybe in resistance. Yeah, it's close. Tana's got like 4 levels on her, so... But she has way better stats. Way better overall than Serene. That's not saying Serene can't be good. She's just meh to me. Because you probably have better. She joined up really late here. And she's kind of just another unit at this point. If you didn't have a good time leveling up any of your other flyers, Cormag got bad levels, Tana got bad levels, Vanessa got bad levels, they just all got bad levels, but you want a flying unit, Serene will work. She'll be okay. But I don't know. That's just how I see Serene. If this was a Fire Emblem game without the ability to grind, I don't think you'd have a real good chance to use Serene. But because you can go grind in the tower, you have a chance to see if Serene turns out to be good or not. So, there is that. She has a better chance here of being used than in other Fire Emblems. I have Tana, so I'm probably not going to use Serene. We'll see. She has a Silver Lance and a Javelin. As I already went over, the Javelin, that's what she's going to use to take out the Druids. She's going to sit right where she is, guarding the bridge, until you talk to her or she dies. That's what she's going to do. She's going to protect the civilians. That's about all I have to say about Serene. I think she's okay. I like her character. I like her character quite a bit. But as a unit, she's meh. She also only has 27 HP. I wish she had more HP for a class changed unit. Did I give Tana an angelic robe? I can't remember. Even if I minused an angelic robe, that'd be 31. Serene only has 27. I guess that's about right. Tana has some more levels. But if I didn't use an angelic robe, Tana far has more HP. He has as much HP as Nami, and Nami got terrible HP growths, so... I wish she had a little more HP, but again, she doesn't have a great HP growth anyway, compared to other units. 70 is kind of on the lower side, except for mages. That's about all I got for Serene. She's okay. Use her if you want. Take her to the tower, see if she gets some good stat growths, and you can use her, but she just showed up too late. She showed up a couple of chapters ago. I think it'd be awesome. But I don't know. That's just how I feel about Serene. How do you feel about Serene? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm not saying she's a bad unit. I'm just saying she's okay. She is also the last unit we will be getting. So, there's that. Hooray! She's okay. We're going to talk to her with Tana and get her on the team anyway. And I might try using her. We'll see. As I already have Tana, and Tana is great. So... I'm going to switch around where people are. And next time, we will actually start the map. Because I've gone over everything. Except Leon. Almost forgot to go over Leon. My bad. One more thing before I end the episode. Leon. Leon is a necromancer, master of the dark stone, who uses dark magic to command corpses, which I believe is his own class. I don't think that's a class anybody else can get. Because I think shamans can become summoners, but not necromancers. Maybe they do become necromancers. I don't remember. I don't use dark magic that much. Leon, the Prince of Grotto. The dark stone is slowly corrupting his body. I don't know about the slowly part. Leon is dangerous if you take him lightly. 22 magic. He only has 7 constitution. This is his downfall. 22 magic, 17 defense, 19 resistance. He has quite a bit of defense and resistance. 11 speed, 13 skill. This is also his downfall. He has the A rank Dark Tome Fenrir. 18 weight, 15 might, 70 hit. So that's a decent amount of hit for a Dark Tome. But it weighs 18, which weighs him down by 11, which makes his speed nothing. You will double Leon. He will not double you. Therein lies the downfall. Now he's gonna hit like a truck, 22 magic, 15 might, 37 attack. You have to be able to take the hit. That's the fun part. But if you can, then he's really not a threat. He just doesn't, because he has no chance to double you. 11 crits okay, but you're probably not going to get critical either. He can't really do anything to you. Now, he does have Nosferatu. I don't know if he ever switches to Nosferatu to try to drain some HP back if he gets low. But that weighs 14. So he still has 4 speed. So he's not doubling you. But it does give him a chance to, let's see, that's 32 attack, get a lot of HP back. So he may try to drag the fight out there, but as long as you just beat him in one round, it's not that much of an issue. Use high-res units. La Rochelle will have a field day. 22 magic, so she does 26. Yeah, he has 19 resistance, that's 7, but she'll double, so 14, chance to crit. And he will do 37. He'll do 13, no chance to double. And then we just heal La Rochelle after the hit. So, there you go. Ewan will be okay with 18 res, as long as you're smart about it. Just, the unit has to have a decent amount of resistance and be able to take a hit. Like, even Ross could take the hit with his 4 resistance, just because he has so much HP. Just be smart about who fights him, and because he can't double, he's really not a threat. Even his hit percentage won't be that great depending on how well the unit avoids. Because dark magic just again doesn't have great hit. Fenrir does. Fenrir has okay hit compared to other tomes. See, Elfire's 85. If we compare anima magic, 80. So 70, so 10 less. But he only has 13 skill as well, not giving him a ton of hit percentage. So it's avoidable. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. We'll start the map next time. Until then, I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.